the first major American car company in generations and his rocket company.
As you can see, I'm not just MAGA, I'm dark MAGA.
Elon is doing a great job. He's finding tremendous fraud and corruption and waste.
The people voted for major government reform, and that's what people are going to get. They're going to get what they voted for.
And to that end, I have created the brand new Department of Government Efficiency. DOGE. Perhaps you've heard of it.
I'm going to buy, and I'm going to buy because, number one, it's a great product, as good as it gets. And number two, because this man has devoted his energy and his life to doing this. And I think he's been treated very unfairly by a very small group of people.
Viewers, a president, the world's most powerful, a tech billionaire, the world's richest. Once brothers in power, now at war in public, from hugs to headlines, from Tesla rides to social media takes down. The Trump-Musk saga has it all: power, ego and betrayal. Why did the Trump-Musk bromance burn to ashes? The tipping point has been Donald Trump's massive economic package, one that the US president calls, quote-unquote, one big beautiful bill. It promises tax cut and also a Trump-style infrastructure blitz. But the same bill gutted subsidies for electric vehicles. Clearly, this hits Elon Musk where it hurts the most. That's Tesla. And we have some breaking news coming in talking about, the face-off, the tiff between the two. Is it a next chapter in the Trump versus Musk saga? It looks like Musk has possibly dropped a big hint amidst his tussle with Donald Trump. He's put out a post where he's dropped a hint where he seems to be teasing a new political party, the America Party. Musk basically held a poll online. He asked the users for their opinions, and he claims that 80% of those who participated in the poll felt that America needs a new political party. So is it Musk dropping a new hint? Is he going to float a new party? Is he going to take on Donald Trump politically as well? Is it going to be a next chapter in this face-off, in this saga? Srinjoy is joining us with more details on the same. Srinjoy, how are we to read, this tweet by Elon Musk? Is he teasing, a political alternative? Is he also suggesting that possibly he could form his own party? A next chapter in the Musk versus Trump saga, perhaps? Okay, viewers, we believe there's some technical issue there, but let's read out that tweet by Elon Musk, the America Party, and that itself, is a big hint far as Elon Musk is concerned. Now, many are interpreting it to say that Musk could be possibly floating his own party. Musk basically took out a poll on Twitter, on X rather, where he claims that 80% of the respondents felt that America needs a new political party. So is it that Musk is hinting that he could possibly form his new political party? Could he take on Trump politically? We'll have to wait and watch all of that. But obviously, the war of words, the Twitter war, the X war rather, the social media face-off is only escalating. That's the latest which is happening. Elon Musk basically, is he pushing for a new political party? All those questions obviously remain. We have another big breaking news coming in, viewers, related to the same. Okay, so we have a reaction from Donald Trump as well. Donald Trump has made it clear. He says, I'm not going to talk to my ex-friend. That's Elon Musk. So Donald Trump at the moment says he has not thought about it. He has no plans of talking with Elon Musk at the moment.
What are you going to do about the Tesla? Are you going to keep it, or are you going to...
I haven't thought about it.
Do you have any plans to contact...
I hope he does well with Tesla.
Do you have any plans to speak with Mr. Musk? This was one of your closest advisors.
Yeah, no, I don't have any plans. Somebody made a mistake. A lot of reporters have been calling me. I didn't call any reporter. A lot of reporters, they asked me the same question. No, I don't. I'm not even thinking about that.
All right, Srinjoy is joining us live on the broadcast. Srinjoy, we heard what Trump had to say. He says he's in no mood to talk to Musk at the moment. Far as Musk is concerned, he seems to be hinting, at a political alternative to Trump, or perhaps, as many would say, hinting at floating a new political party. How are we to see this heated battle, which is playing out between Elon Musk and obviously the US president? It only seems to be escalating by the minute.
Third parties usually do not work in the United States. If Musk does form a third party and it's a success, it will be a huge change from history. Because in the past, when you look at the Bull Moose Party of Roosevelt, if you look at John Anderson, if you look at Ross Perot, if you look at Ralph Nader, all of these third parties have not succeeded at all. Because someone like Ralph Nader ensured that Al Gore didn't become president of the United States and George W. Bush did. But as far as he was concerned, there was no success. As even Ross Perot, he's the one who's so much similar in many ways to Elon Musk, because he was also a very wealthy man, he was also a very outspoken man, and he ran for president, but he came a poor third. It is entirely possible that he ensured that Bill Clinton became president as opposed to the first George Bush. But at the end of the day, third parties in America have not worked. If Elon Musk can pull it off, it would be a great feat. As far as the president is concerned, well, he's trying to look large-hearted. He's saying that, yes, Elon Musk has done well and his car is good and he's a good businessman and so on. But is there any chance of the bromance beginning again? At this point, certainly not.
Well, absolutely. It's a bromance turned bitter, and there's no doubt about that. Whether Elon Musk is actually, mulling on a political alternative, floating his party perhaps, or is it just rhetoric? We'll have to wait and watch. But obviously, the war of words is escalating, certainly. Shanjoy, stay with us, because viewers, this war, this face-off which we are speaking of, it's not just stopping here over Trump's big, beautiful bill. The fight is also spiraled out of control from Twitter to Truth Social, and the Tesla CEO began dropping some uncomfortable bombs. Let's show you how both the titans basically sparred real time. Okay, so talking about Donald Trump, he called Elon Musk crazy. Then Elon Musk hit back and said, this is such an obvious lie. That was an attack coming in from the side. Donald Trump basically said that terminate Elon's subsidies, and Elon Musk says that he will decommission the Dragon spacecraft if need be. Elon Musk says, don't mind Elon turning against me. That was Donald Trump, and Elon Musk replies, says that Trump tariffs can cause recession. So the war of words, viewers, has triggered global headlines. Elon Musk has declared Trump's win, he claims that it was because of him. He also started amplifying calls for Trump's impeachment and for the big one. He's even hinting at Epstein connections without evidence. Now, here are the 10 attacks by the CEO of Tesla and a once self-proclaimed first buddy of the US president. So attack number one, he says the bill, which is in the center of this controversy, he calls it a big ugly bill. He says, kill the bill. Trump would have lost without me. Such ingratitude by Donald Trump. Trump replaced by a body double. Congress spending in US into or is sending US into bankruptcy. Such obvious lies by Donald Trump. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files and says back calls to impeach Donald Trump. So this is what Elon Musk had to say. This is how he's been attacking Donald Trump. In March this year, during his address in the US Congress, though, Donald Trump gave a huge shout out to Elon Musk. So it's obviously a bromance which has gone ugly. Earlier, he had praised him for his work. He had said he worked very hard for Dodge and said that he was a great man. Listen in back then to what Donald Trump had to say.
Under the Trump administration, all of these scams, and they're far worse, but I didn't think it was appropriate to talk about them. They're so bad. Many more have been found out and exposed and swiftly terminated by a group of very intelligent, mostly young people, headed up by Elon, and we appreciate it. We found hundreds of billions of dollars of fraud.
Okay, so that obviously is the face-off which we were telling you. Remember, what has happened is that Trump has threatened at the moment to go after subsidies which Musk gets, and Musk also has hit back. It's a tit-for-tat, move of face-off, a war of words, a face-off which is only escalating, to which Musk basically said that he will decommission the Dragon spacecraft. He says that, if my subsidies are going to be cut, if you're going to go after my programs, then we will cut the Dragon spacecraft, and that is obviously has been a pet project of SpaceX. Also, viewers, we're going to now take you through some snippets that mark the Trump-Musk relationship. It was in July 2024 when, after a failed assassination bid, Elon Musk had posted that he fully endorsed Donald Trump. This was in the run-up to the high-octane US presidential campaign. In August, Musk basically posted a hilarious deepfake dance-off with Trump set to the tunes of Staying Alive, and it sets the internet back then on fire. Later that month, Musk hosted an interview of Donald Trump on Twitter. Also, Musk joined Trump on stage at a rally, broke into a dance with him. January 2025, Trump and Musk were seen dancing together. This was at a New Year's party. After Trump wins the election, he made Musk the head of DOT, that's the Department of Government Efficiency, the partnership. And also Musk went on to post and said that the future is going to be lit. Then we saw some endearing moments between the two. Musk's son, that was little X dancing to Trump's stage. Also, you had, little X who visited the Oval Office. Elon was back then going to greet Trump with the camaraderie, obviously. Also came the messaging that Donald Trump brought a beautiful Tesla, and he also praised Musk. This happened when Musk stocks weren't doing all that well. On multiple occasions, Trump even called Musk a super genius, and Musk reported and retorted by calling Trump a fantastic leader. But then came the big stunner. Musk decided to exit Dodge. A joint presser was held. Both Musk and Trump praised each other. It was just a mask. Yesterday, in fact, things spiraled down. A full-blown war went out on X with ugly exchange of fires and charges.
This is not the end of Doge, but really the beginning. My time as a special government employee necessarily had to end. It was a limited time thing. It's 134 days, I believe, which ends in a few days. So that it comes with a time limit. But the Doge team will only grow stronger over time. The Doge influence will only grow stronger. I'd liken it to sort of Buddhism. It's like a way of life. So it is permeating throughout the government. And I'm confident that over time we'll see $1 trillion of savings and a reduction in $1 trillion of waste and fraud reduction. The calculations of the Doge team thus far, in terms of an FY25 to FY26 delta, are over 160 billion, and that's climbing. We expect that number will probably go over 200 billion soon. So I think the Doge team is doing an incredible job. They're going to continue doing an incredible job, and I'll continue to be visiting here and be a friend and advisor to the president. And I look forward to times being back in this amazing room. By the way, isn't this incredible? Look at this incredible. It's stunning. I think the way that the Oval Office, how the president has just completely redone the Oval Office. It's beautiful.
And here's the most damning aspect of the spat, the Epstein bombshell. Elon Musk posted on X, time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. This is the real reason why they have not been made public. Have a nice day, said Elon Musk. A sharp retort, as one would expect, came from Donald Trump's side. And obviously a war of words escalated. Jeffrey Epstein, viewers remember, is a disgraced billionaire who ran a global sex trafficking ring involving underage girls. He died in a jail cell in 2019 under extremely suspicious circumstances. His client list remains one of the biggest unsolved mysteries in modern history. Epstein wasn't just a sex offender. He was a gatekeeper to power. He knew the presidents, princes, politicians, CEOs, scientists, and even celebrities. All right, so we have some breaking news coming in, viewers. This is obviously, the next part to this billionaire face-off. What is the impact of the Trump versus, Elon Musk face-off? How is it going to impact, the global economy? What is the impact it's going to have on NASA? And that's the breaking news. So US reports basically saying that Trump-Musk tiff possibly pose a threat to NASA as well. And there are many projects. Basically, the threat obviously is over the decommissioning of Dragon spacecraft. Musk basically had said that he's going to decommission the spacecraft after Trump had said that his subsidies are going to be cut off. They're going to go after his programs. And reports now say that this particular spacecraft obviously is a must for NASA. SpaceX is extremely important, crucial for federal programs. Srinjoy is continuing to be live with us. Srinjoy, can you help us understand really, the impact of this billionaire breakup?
Well, the first thing is the budget. Now, America has a $30 trillion economy. Now, if there is a problem with the budget, then very clearly it will not just affect the United States and the 300 billion people in the United States, but the whole world. Now, at this point, the budget barely cleared the House of Representatives. It went through 215 to 214, and now it's in the Senate. In the Senate, the Republicans hold the Senate 53 to 47, which means that if 3 or 4 Republicans, and some of them oppose Trump, like Susan Collins, like Rand Paul, if they have a problem with this budget, they are going to vote against it. So there are also other people in the Senate who may owe their allegiance to Elon Musk, because Elon Musk's billions may have gone into their election campaigns. Now, if there is pressure by Musk on these people, then again there is a problem. So we don't know how easily this budget will clear the Senate. And if there is a delay, there will definitely be an impact on the US economy and also on the international economy.
Well, absolutely. And the impact could not only be on the US economy, but also the global economy, just as Srinjoy was telling us. Srinjoy, thank you for joining us with all these details. We're slipping into a short commercial break. Viewers, news and updates on the other side. Please don't go anywhere.